Greetings Toku fans, this is Jeremy from Toku Toy Store with our first unboxing for the year 2016. Let's get straight into our items, which begin today with yet another Gab Revolver from Juden Sentai Kyoryuja. This one's in pretty good condition. There are a few marks and blemishes to note, the first of which is this one here and on the back there. Other than that, we're looking pretty good. It has already been tested, but I've already taken the batteries out, and it comes with two Zudenshi. The Zudenshi you often get with these. Wrong one. Numbers 1 and 14, Gabutira and Stimero. Along the same theme, we have got a Gabutira de Carnival. This has also been tested and is fully working. Does not come at the moment with a Zudenshi. One wasn't in the packet when it arrived, but I think I've got some +1 Zudenshis in stock, so I'll bundle one with it. Next up, we have got from Kamen Rider Forze, we have got the deluxe Forze driver. This one has been tested and came with batteries, so I've left the batteries in. Let's fire it up and have a go. As you can see, the LED screen in the middle is working. Let's flip the switches. Henshin. I left it a little bit long there. Apparently it doesn't like to be kept waiting. So inside this right now are Astro Stitches 1 to 4. They will come included. And we also have a wide selection of other Astro Switches that you can get from us. Actually, a bundle of them arrived in this, so let's go through them right now. In no particular order. Number 20, which is Fire States, I believe. Number 9. Number 7. Number 10. Electric, I think. 17. Another number 4. 26. 11. 21. 5. 18. Deno, a special number 1, 24, Kabuto, 6, 19, not sure what number this one is, the sticker is missing, double check that. Ryuki, (18), 34, 13, 11, 8, 12, either Cougar or Agito, I can never remember, 14, 22, 15, 16, 23, and finally a magnet phone, numbers 30 and 31, deluxe version. Haven't tested it, but I will do before it goes up on the website. Oh, there we go. Didn't even check to see if there were batteries in it, and it is working. This side doesn't seem to be working for some reason. Maybe the battery in that side is dead, or I haven't turned that side on. There you go. Learning as we go. Okay, quick pause to reset, and then back with more items. Okay, next up we have got another popular item. We had some in the last shipment and they went very, very quickly. It is a deluxe Sengoku driver from Kamen Rider Gaim. Didn't actually come with a faceplate, so I will sell this one as such without a faceplate, but it did come with the straps for you to wear it as a belt if you have a tiny child's waist. Also got two more lock seeds in this, a deluxe mango and a deluxe banana. They will go up with the others in the main listing. Also received I want to call it a Muso something or other. It's the Kamen Rider Ryugen, or Armored Rider Ryugen's gun. Do we have any power in this one? No, we don't. This is the deluxe version of the weapon. Comes as is. Condition looks pretty good. Few tiny little scratches on some of the paintwork, but generally looking very, very good. A scratch there. You might be able to polish that one out, actually. Seems to come off a little bit with my thumb. Next up, two very, very cool items. From Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger, we have got the Super Alloy figures. We've got two of them. First of which is Dragon Ranger, and the second is Tyranno Ranger. Both in quite good condition. Some of the stickers are peeling slightly. They can be glued back down or replaced at a later date. Green comes with his sidearm, whereas red does not, and generally they are looking very, very nice. Stand up very, very well. Got the date on the back, 1991, Japan. Made completely of metal. Don't think we had anything like that come to our shores unless they carbon copied these. But this is the first time I've seen these figures. Very, very collectible, very, very cool. Next up from Churiki Sentai O-Ranger, we have got the deluxe King Stick. This is the weapon of King Ranger, or the Gold Ranger in Power Rangers Zeo. Can't express how excellent the condition of this item is. If you look at the corners of the box, you'll normally expect to see some impact damage. There is absolutely none. This is in brand new condition, and as a result, I'm not going to even take it out of the box. You can see what you actually get here through the window, and that it's in fantastic condition. Very, very rare item. You can pick the American version of this up on eBay for around £30–35. So to get one from Japan in this condition is very, very rare. Definitely in the box as well. Speaking of rare items, this one is also quite rare. This is a deluxe Ryuki belt from Kamen Rider Ryuki. Condition in this is varied. We've got the box, which has got some stickers stuck to it and some impact damage on the side, some sellotape here, and it doesn't actually have the inlay inside it. When I open it up, if I show you what we have inside, so we've got two passes, one for Ryuki, that they don't like standing up, and one for, I haven't seen Ryuki in years, cannot remember his name. And we've also got the belt parts and everything you need to put it on your waist, again if you have a very tiny waist after Christmas. I don't think there are many of us out there that do. And the belt itself. For those that aren't familiar with how it works, once you've turned the belt on, you take your pass. Inside are your cards. There's a few cards in here not related to Ryuki at the moment. These look like they should be in the other one actually, so I may rejig them around so you'll see exactly what you're getting in the listing. But regardless, cards are inside, pass is shut, and this slides into the belt here. When you do that, a sound will activate. I've tested it a bit again, the batteries have come back out already, and it will also make a sound when you slide a card out. There's a little button here that you'll run, you'll run the card. I have to open that back up. When you run the card over it, it'll push that button and play another sound to show that you have released a card from the belt. You can get all manner of these passes. I believe there were 13 riders in total in Ryuki, and each of them slide into the belt. This is a very, very rare item. I see them quite a lot on eBay, but not for a price that anybody would like to pay for what is essentially a toy. We will be a lot more reasonable with our pricing, and that will be up on the website soon. Okay, next up we've got some smaller items before we move back into our belts and transformation devices and whatnot. First up, we have got a lot of these. These are adult-sized rings for your finger for wizard rings from Kamen Rider Wizard. They come in packs of 4, and as you can see, we have lots of packs of them. I think we've got 9. The way that these work is you slide out your original ring piece from your wizard ring and slide this in its place, and then it will fit on your finger unless you have massive pork sausages fingers. But I've tried some of them out and they fit on my fingers quite comfortably, and I don't have the smallest hands, as you can see. So a great way to use some of the items that you get. Very often they only fit children, and that's very, very frustrating. Next up, we've got some vinyl figures. First of which is a favourite of mine. That's Master Shafu from Juken Sentai Geki Ranger. He's very, very cute. I'm a lover of cats, so to have any cat-based character in Sentai always makes me very, very happy. And then in contrast, another character I really, really like, but not because he's cute and cuddly like Shafu, is General Schwartz, or Schwartz, however you want to say his name. I'm not going to take the plastic off. From Rasha Sentai Tokuja. He does not want to stand up. He is a villain. He will not do what you tell him. Let's try the other one. We've got 2 of these. You can manipulate his feet once he's out of the bag to make him stand up a bit better. Why don't you hold up yourself? There we go. So there's Master Shafu. These are brand new. As you can see, the tags haven't come off them. Shafu's is sticking out the back here, and Swartz's is in the bag, which is still sealed. Okay, back to the larger items. First of which is a very cool item. One of those items I'm tempted to keep myself, but know that that's not the best way to run a business. It is the Garen buckle from Kamen Rider Blade. This is Kamen Rider Garen's transformation device, and is in very, very good condition. On the box we've got some scuffs and impact damage, as you'd expect for a what's now 12-year-old item. Makes me feel old. And inside you get this. So you've got some cards, including Garen's change card and some other weapon-based cards. You've got the belt buckles so that you can wear it, and there's another one attached to it behind. You've got the instruction manual, and then the item itself. For those unfamiliar with the series, the way that this belt works, you take your card, slide it into the card holder here, and there's a lever that you pull. It flips the card round and shows off the diamond, in this case, on the belt. Very similar to the blade buckle, which was Kamen Rider Blade's transformation device. Pretty much the same belt, just with a different emblem on the front, the spade rather than the diamond. Next up, second one of these today, but the best one that we've had in store so far. It is a boxed complete Sengoku driver from Kamen Rider Gaim. This has got everything that you would have got in it if you'd have bought it brand new. It's in pretty good condition. The only problem I can see is that can't see that there, is that this has got a little bit bent forward, but it doesn't really affect too much of the box. Inside you've got your instruction manual and all of this. So you've got your two lock seeds, orange and banana, the driver itself, two face plates, Baron face plates, and the Gaim face plate. Tidy that up in a minute. And there's two belt parts for you to attach and wear. Very, very nice item. And as we close in on the end of this unboxing, we're going to start our final theme of the day, and that is another Kamen Rider series, Kamen Rider Drive. So we're just starting to get some Drive items in now. Lots of the toys are hitting the used market because the series has finished and is old. This is the first one that we've got in. It's the Deluxe Drive Driver and Shift Car Holder Special Set. So not only do you get the transformation device, you get some shift cars, and you also get the holder for the shift cars that's pictured here. Let's take a look inside the box. Okay, so once again, there's the instruction manual, and you get a Gamba Rising card with it. I'm afraid to do that way because it may fall. Let's do it this way. And in the box, you've got everything that was pictured on the outside. So you've got three shift cars. That's the Type Speed shift car, or Shift Speed. You've got the Max Flare shift car and the Funky Spike shift car. The belt itself, which I took out and tested already, it's noisy. The screen is an LED screen, and it lights up and changes its picture depending on what car or what shift car you have put into it. Lots and lots of different options, but the way that it does it is there is a light that projects up, and the picture is created by a spinning motor inside, and that motor is loud. If I was to turn it on, you may not be able to hear my voice over the top of it. It's quite loud, but the way that it comes together is very, very cool. I'm just coming to the end of this series myself. Haven't been the biggest fan of it, but the way that the toys come together and the gimmick is quite fun, quite collectible, and the fact that this screen changes so readily depending on the accessory you put into it is quite unique for Kamen Rider Sentai and any tokusatsu series in general. So along with these are said accessories. We've got a bunch of them. Here we go. Let's start with Shift Car set number 4. This has got the Fire Braver and rolling gravity shift cars. We have got Kamen Rider Mac, or Maha, his signal bike set. Shift Car set 3 with Mad Doctor and Rumble Dump, which is a really funny name. Sorry for being immature. A second Shift Car set 4. Shift Car set 2. So that's Dimension Jump, I think it's called. Oh, Dimension Cab, they actually say them on there. And Dream Vegas. The shining light of the whole series, my favourite rider, as is most people's I think in this series, the Chaser Viral Core set. You get Chaser Spider and Chaser Cobra. The bat comes with the brake gunner if you wanted that one. The Formula Shift Car set 1, 2 and 3. Set 1, which has got the police, what's this guy's name, does it say on here? I've forgotten completely. Can't see him. Massive Monster? Yeah, Massive Monster, and the Mixer one. And a second one of those sets. And finally, the Shift Fruits and Drive Lockseed set from the Versus movie. So your crossing series here, the Shift Car for your Drive driver and the Lockseed for your Sengoku driver. Okay, that about does it for the items that we received in our shipment. But what I do want to show you is my Christmas gifts, what I got for Christmas. And I'm showing you because I'm going to be reviewing them within the next few weeks for our YouTube channel. It'll be the first of many reviews that we do of toys. Hopefully it'll be some older toys. Lots of the more modern stuff has been reviewed, and we like the reviews of Shuken Shinobi. You've seen those on our listings, but some of the older items, people haven't taken a closer look at them, and that will be quite nice for us to do. So let's show you what we're going to start with after a quick pause to remove this Shift Car chaos. Okay, first up in my Christmas haul is an item so big it will not actually fit in my camera view neatly. That is the deluxe Ghost driver from Kamen Rider Ghost. Anybody that collects the toys as they are coming out and airing know it's been quite difficult to get hold of these. They sold out in Japan very, very quickly, but I was lucky enough to get hold of one. So this item will be reviewed in the future, so I won't open the box and have a look now. But basically you get the item itself and two, turn it on its side so you can see them, two icons. The Henshin icon and the Edison icon, I think that's called Ore. I haven't got to this series yet. I'm hoping to blast through the end of Drive and watch a bit before I review. I also received the Kamen Rider Forze Base States figure arts. This is the beginning of a collection for me of all of the main riders in the series, their figure arts. So Forze is my first. I have a lot of work to do to get all of the others. I've had some in the past, and it's been very difficult to let them go to other people. I've been wanting to start this collection for a while. And finally, where have I put it? Oh, I've lost it. Where's it gone? Aha. And finally, the Chosette brace from Shuriken Sentai Ninja. Not the most functional of toys, this one. It's very limited in what it does, and you'll see that in the review. But it's very, very cool. I like all of the designs in Ninja. Lots of people are not too happy with the series and have been slating it, but I'm really enjoying it. Look forward to seeing how it comes to a conclusion over the next few weeks before we get our new series, Juoja, which will be interesting. So those are the items that I received for Christmas, as well as all of the items we received from Japan. They'll be going up on the website as soon as possible. It's been very difficult to find the time recently to put things up on the website, so if there is anything that you want, don't delay, don't wait for me to get it up on the website, because some of these things may take a while. Send us a message via Facebook or Twitter, and we can arrange to get that to you sooner rather than later. I'm Jeremy, I'm from Toku Toy Store. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. Look forward to our reviews in the next few weeks, and we'll catch you next time. Bye!